Okay, so we're going to do lesson number 3, support and resistance in the market. We're going to learn how to find support and resistance. Okay, trading is nothing more than a financial game between the bulls and the bears who both have clear objections. So we're going to learn first how to find highs. And a high, the definition is when I have two candles lower to the left and two candle lowers to the right. A low is when I have at least two candles to the left higher and two candles to the lower higher. So if I open up the charts, okay, and I just scan, I could see right here we had a high point where we had at least two candles lower, at least two candles. Remember, it could be a lot more than two candles. Now, right here it hasn't made a low yet because we have two to the left, but we just need this one to close to have to the right to make this a low in the market. This was also a low in the market. This was also a low. Right here we had a high in the market. Now, what do we need these high and lows for? Is to learn how to find what is resistance and support. And these are levels where the market has reversed in the past. So we start from the current price, and we're going to find at least three, ideally four resistance, and then ideally four support levels. Okay, so let's go to the market and we open up the charts. For example, let's open up the, say, dollar yen. Okay, now we could get this line right here. Let me actually change. I was giving a class in Spanish. You could change right here the languages. Let me go back to English. Sorry, no, not Slovenian. Languages, Estonian, English. Okay, restart it. Okay, now we're in English. Perfect. Okay, so right here, there's a line. Okay, and this is the current price. Right here is the current price. It'd be the one to the left that you can see right now. The dollar yen is trading at 113.80.84. Means it takes 113 yen, almost 114 yen, to buy $1. Okay, and we make money when this um, moves. Okay, so now if we put this resistance level, okay, we could start right here. This was a high. You can see it has two candles to the left, two candles to the right. This would be, we start from where we are at right now, we go up. Right here we could see another resistance point. Right here, a resistance point. Now when you see that it's hit several times, that becomes a very strong resistance point. And you can see how it tried to break it, couldn't, bounce back, bounce back. This is a triple top when it hits three times on the same point. Now, supports, you can see how right here it had a support. The market bounced one time, the market bounced another time. Now what happens is when it breaks this level, it could become a resistance, a support. Think of it as a roof. When it breaks, this is the floor, a support. When it breaks, it becomes the roof. Okay, like right here we had a support. Now this could become a roof in the future, because now when the market, let me erase all the other lines just to show you. Okay, so for example right here, and we can see this area, this was a support, it broke. So now the dollar yen goes up, this can be a resistance area right now. This was a floor, which now could become a roof. Okay, now here's where we want, when you want to see in this area is where we could find a bear pattern, because if we see any bear pattern, candlestick patterns, breaking of channels in that area, that can become a strong area to go to the downside or short the market. Okay, right here you can see we had a double bottom, so this became a strong support because it bounced twice. This is what's called a double bottom, when it hits the same price twice. Okay, let's take a look at, for example, the euro dollar. Let's go to euro right here, and let me put the price action. Okay, let me go to the daily. Okay, so for example, right here we have a resistance. Now this area, you can see how it kind of was, it was a roof which could have become a support, and it broke through it. Okay, this is an advanced pattern right here that we're going to learn in a future lesson. Okay, which is a trap pattern. When it breaks, you can see it barely just breaks the high of the prior candles, um, getting everybody to go to the upside, and then they bring it down and break the low of the candle. That's your entry point to go down. Okay, you can see that it's showing that the euro wants to start dipping down. So we're seeing strength in the dollar. It means the dollar is getting stronger, the euro is getting weaker. Now let's look at support levels. Okay, the market bounced right here in the past. The market bounced right here. The market bounced right here. You can see this support area. So now when the market's going down, obviously this is going to be a very strong support area, right? Because it hit once, twice, three times. So we see the market come down right here. And these support areas, you're either going to get a big bounce to the upside. Now, if it breaks the support, think it's like breaking through a strong roof. It can really come crashing down. Okay, you can see how the euro's been in a big falling pattern right here. It's just been dropping. Okay, so these support and resistance areas, okay, help us also to put your stop losses, right? Because you want to put them above or below that, and you could make money when the market goes up, down, or sideways. And these are areas where you're going to see the, you could see an example right here. Here was a high, the market bounced, hit the support where it had support before, and when they get right here, what happens is a lot of the traders, if they bought at the support and it goes up right before it gets to that resistance area, they take profit. So this is a very strong trading exercise. Okay. Um, yeah, you want to go into the market, open up a chart, say the pound dollar. The pound dollar is one that has been falling. It's the GBP. Okay, you can see how I did that same bear trap pattern. Okay, and right here you can see this had a support where it had bounced, and it broke through that support. Well, you usually get big moves when it breaks through key support areas. Now I gave you another bear pattern telling you to go to the downside, and when it's just been falling so much, you can see how the pound has gone from July, which was at 171. It means it took $1.71 to buy 1 pound, to right now $1.38 a pound. So the pound has weakened and the dollar has been gaining strength. Okay, so you want to sign up for our alerts. We have a nice app where you're going to get trade alerts. We're going to tell you exactly where to enter the market, where to put your stop. In March, in a couple days, March 15th, it's coming out with an algorithm trader too, where you're going to be able to just open an account and the trades automatically copy into your account, make money. And it's an algorithm that hasn't lost a day in over 3 years. So you really want to get into this. Plus, you're going to get the alerts where you can trade them yourself. You want to get started as a member or as a qualified generator. Now, the neat thing about the qualified generator is if you get in as a qualified generator, it's a one-time $120 fee. You're going to be able to refer people. And once you refer 3, you're already making more money than your cost. So you're free. Plus, if you keep referring, you can build a nice income. And I don't know anybody who doesn't want to make money in the markets. So, I mean, you could refer 20, 30. There's people already making 50, 60,000 a month referring because um, it's the only referral where you're actually making money on trades. They're giving that advice on trading here. So you get in a qualified generator, you click agree. Now you want to activate the Forex pack where you're going to pay one time for a Forex class 49 and then 129 for the alert. So it means you're going to pay $300 the first month and then 129 every other month. But if you refer three, you're already making more money, so your alerts become free once you get 3 friends. And if you get a lot more than 3 friends, you can start making $5,000, $2,000 a month, depending on how many friends you can refer to this. Okay, so you go to continue, you activate, you're going to be under my group, you put your card, you put process, and then it's going to take another screen to confirm. You go continue, and you're activated. You just want to go to your Apple Store or the Google Store and download the Wealth Generator app. So you're going to get the alerts by email and the alerts also by the app, a pop-up on your phone. Okay, and in the future videos, I'm going to show you how to take advantage and enter the alerts. And basically, you're just going to copy the numbers, enter in the order right here to place these trades. Okay, so see you in the next lesson here.